Hello, what's going on? So here it is saying in the xy plane, what is the y-intercept of the line with equations y equals 4x minus 1. So if it says y-intercept, then x will be 0. So if you put x equals 0 in here, then y will be negative 1. So our answer is D. Next question it is saying for the function f above. So here we have given the function. What is the value of f of 7 minus f of 5? So if we put 7 in the place of x and 5 in the place of x and do the calculation, we should get our answer. So f of 7 means 7 plus 3 divided by 2 minus, so this is this, and then 5 plus 3 divided by 2, and this is this. So 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 divided by 2 is 5, and then 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 5 minus 4 is 1. So B is our answer. Okay, so next question it is saying if xy is a solution of system of equation above, what is the value of y? So we need to find value of y by solving this. So what we can do is here x equals to 3 times 2 equals to 6. So x is 6. So we can substitute the value of x in here. So 6 plus y equals 12. 6 plus y equals to 4. So 12 by 3 this goes here and then it will be 4, and then the next step is y equals to 4 minus 6. So the value of y is negative 2. So our answer is B. Next question, so here it is saying in economics the equilibrium price is defined as the price at which quantity demanded and quantity supplied are equal. If the quantity demand and quantity supply in terms of the price in dollars P are given by the equation above, what is the equilibrium price? So in equilibrium state, the quantity demanded and quantity supplies are equal. So what we can write is D equals to S. So the value of D and S are given here, so we can substitute it here. So 60 minus 3 by 4P, this is the value of D, and then the value of S is 1 by 4P. So 60 equals to, we can take it at this side, so it will be p by 4, and then the negative will be positive, and then 3p by 4, so it will be 4p by 4. So the value of p will be 60. So we got 60 while doing D equals to S. So this is the equilibrium state, and we solved the equation and we got the value of P as 60. So 60 is the equilibrium price, so B is our answer. Next question it is saying if x minus 2 whole square minus 6 x minus 2 plus 9 equals 0, what is the value of x? So we can just solve this. So x square minus 4x plus 4 minus 6x, and then when we open negative by negative it will be positive, so it will be positive 12, and then plus 9 equals to 0, and for here we did like this. So a minus b whole square, so the formula for a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square, so we applied this formula here. So if we solve this, it will be x square minus 10x, and then 4 plus 12 plus 9 will be 25 equals to 0. So this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. So if we multiply this and then solve this, these two are same. So a square minus 2ab plus b square, so we can write it as a minus b whole square, and it will be x minus 5 equals to 0, and x equals to 5 is our answer. So number C is our answer. Alright, next question. So here it is saying a chef plan to cook a maximum of 100 entries for a dinner party. Each entry will include either chicken or fish. The cost of ingredient for each chicken entry is $7, and cost of ingredients for each fish entry is $9. If no more than 850 can be spent on ingredients for the entries, and the chef cooks C chicken entries and F fish entries, which of the following system best represent the constraint on C and F? So we can make some equation by the given conditions. So it is saying a chef plans to cook a maximum of 100 entries. So C plus F should be less than or equals to 100. It cannot exceed 100, the chicken and fish. And then the cost is 850. So no more than 850. So again it should be less than or equals to $850. So For each chicken it's $7. So for C amount of chicken it will be C times, so 7C, we can do 7C, and then plus, so for each piece it's $9. So for total fees it's 9F. So these are the two conditions which can be extracted from the given questions. So let's match with the answer. So this cannot be our answer, and then this cannot be our answer, and then this cannot be our answer. So this is our answer now. Option number C is our answer, because the number of chicken and fish are less than or equals to 100, which is given here. The maximum of 100 increase, that means less than or equals to 100, and then it is saying no more than 850 can spend on ingredients for total chicken and fish. So we can find the total cost for chicken by multiplying it with 7, because it is given here ingredients for each chicken is 7, and with addition of fish, because it is given each fish is $9. So if 7C plus 9F is added, then it will give the total amount for the ingredients. Okay, next question. Here it is saying if x plus y equals to 13 and x minus y equals to 2, what is the value of x square minus y square? So here we need to use the formula which is called x plus y, x minus y equals to x square minus y square. So if you open like this, x square and then this and then again this and this, then some value will be cancelled, then the remaining will be x square minus y square. So the formula of x plus y and x minus y is x square minus y square. So here we can multiply these two equations. So if this is equation I and this is equation II, we can multiply I with II, and it will be x plus y, x minus y equals to 13 times 2. So here it will be x plus y, x minus y, so this will be x square minus y square, and then the result of 13 times 2 is our answer. So 13 times 2 is 26. So number B is our answer. Alright, so next question, it is saying every Saturday Bob bakes loaves of bread to sell at the farmer markets. Each loaf cost him, so each loaf cost him $1 to make, and he sells the loaves for $3 each. So his cost price is $1 and selling price is $3. He also pays a vendor fee of $75 every Saturday to set up his booth. What is the least number of loaves of bread Bob needs to sell every Saturday to cover the cost of vendor's fee? So let's suppose each loaf is YAL. So the cost to make him is $1. So let's see. So for every loaves it will be YAL times 1, and then the fees is 75. So he will spend total this amount of money. So he need to make how many loaves of bread to at least cover his cost of vendor fee. So to at least be in profit, he need to make 3 L, so $3 for each loaves. So this amount of loaves he should make. So the relation between this and this should be greater than or equals to this, because the amount of loaves he make by selling should be greater than or equals to the amount he invested to make that loaves. So this will be the equation. So this L will go here and it will be 2L greater than or equals to 75, and then it will be L greater than or equals to 75 by 2, which will be 37.5. So 75 by 2 is 37.5. So the each lobe should be greater than or equals to 37.5 to cover his fees. So option A is our answer. Alright, next question, it is saying in the right triangle above, the tangent of angle A is 4 by 3. What is the sine of angle B? So let's see. So tan A equals to 4 by 3. It is given here. And then the formula for tan A is perpendicular by base. So if we look at the figure, so here is angle A. So straight to this is this side. So this side is perpendicular. So 20 is our perpendicular, and this side is base because it is opposite of 90 degree, and then AC is the leftover, so this is the base. So we can write B as B, and then if we solve it, so it will be 3 times 2 60 times 4 equals to B. So we just took this and then crisscross multiply. So here it will be 4, 1 times 4 and 20 is left, so 15 is our base. So if we look at the sine B, So the formula for sine B is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse is always the same because it is always the opposite of 90 degree. So 25 is hypotenuse. But for P, so here is angle B. So straight to this AC. So AC is our perpendicular for angle B, and then BC is base, and this is hypotenuse. So the perpendicular of sine B is base of tan A. So it will be 15 by 25. So if we factor it by 5, so it will be 5 3 times 15, and 5 5 is 25. So 3 by 5, option A is our answer. Okay, next question. So we are given wxy plus xyz equals to wx plus yz. In the equation above, wx and z are greater than, are each greater than 1. Which of the following is equivalent to y? So x, y, z, x, y, and z are each greater than 1. So which of the following is equivalent to y? So we just need to solve y from here. Let's see. So if we do w x y, and then let's take this y part at here, so it will be minus yg plus this and equals to, okay, so if we take y in common, it will be wx minus g plus xg equals to wx. So y equals to this over this, so this over this. So option D is our answer. So here this part is might be the confusion, but we don't actually need this part. So here it is saying wx, wx and g are is greater than 1. So the value for these are never 0. So if you see this part in next question, just you can ignore it. Just you can think that these value are never equals to 0. So we will not get any infinite number, because if we put 0 in these all values, so it will be 0 over 0, which will be undefined. So it is trying to explain that, which we really don't need in this situation. Alright, so next question, it is saying the pressure exerted on an object underwater increases by 1 atmosphere every 33 feet below the surface of the water. At sea level, the pressure is 1 atmosphere. Which equation gives the total pressure P in atmosphere exerted on an underwater object at a depth of 5 feet below sea level? So here it is given at 1 atmosphere every 33 feet. So we can do 1 equals to 33. So if we multiply 2 on both sides, equals it will be 2 equals to 66. So this is 1 feet, and then, oh, this is 1 atmosphere, and it is feet, this is feet, this is atmosphere. So if we plug in 66 feet right here, so it will be 66 by 33, it will give 2. So the pressure will be 2 atmospheric pressure. And then if we plug in 33 feet here, it will give 1 atmospheric pressure. So if we plug in here 33 times 33, it will be much more, and it will be much more plus 1, and then it will be 33 by 33, it will be 2, which will not fit the given equations. So option A is our answer. Alright, so next question, it is saying which of the following equations has a graph in the xy plane with no x-intercept, which means which of these equation don't gives the value of x. So here if we put y equals to 0, it will give the value of x as 5 by 2, and this will also give the value of x, and this will also give the value of x. So if we solve this equation, it will be y equals to x minus 6 and x plus 1. So if you open this, it will be this equation. So this will give the value of x as 6 and 1. So this is not our answer, this is not our answer, and this is not also our answer. So this is our answer. If you try to solve this, this will give the value of x um, as complex number. You cannot find the value of x, you can try it. So this is our answer. Option A is our answer. So we can find the value, we can find the answer for this type of question by elimination process. So B is not our answer, C is not our answer, and D is not our answer. So option A is our answer. Or you can also try to solve this and you cannot get the value of x. Okay, so next question, it is saying what is the y coordinate of the point of intersection in the xy plane of the graph of the equation above? So it is saying point of intersection. So to find the point of intersection, we can equate these equations. So it is saying y coordinate, so let's find x coordinate at first, and we can plug in the value. So x 5x plus y equals to x squared plus 3x plus 2 So it will be 0 equals to x square, and then 5 will go here, it will be 3x minus 5x, so minus 2x, and then it will be plus 1. So this will give x minus 1 whole square, because it is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So the value of x will be 1. So if we put 1 here, it will be 6, and if we put 1 here, it will also be 6. So the value of y coordinate is 6. Okay, so next question, it is saying which of the following expression is equivalent to this. Alright, so let's see, it is given 16x square and then 1 by 2. So this is equivalent to 4x whole square multiplied by 1 by 2. So these 2 and 2 are cancelled. So 4x, let's see. So here we can compare. Option A is our answer clearly. So here x cannot be negative. So it's true because x is always in square format. So if we put any negative value here, it will give us positive value. So these and these are equivalent. So next question, in this figure above, BC equals to 5 and the length of line segment AD is half the length of line segment CD. What is the length of DE? So we need to find this length. So let's suppose this is X. So this triangle and this big triangle has 90 degree 90 degree. So these triangle are similar, so we can use the property of similar. So we can do X divide by the opposite side BC, and then we can take this space. So this triangle AD divided by the whole triangle AC. So we can write AC as AD plus DC, and X divided by BC. So BC is given as 5 in our question, and then let's see. So it is given AD is half the line segment CD. So AD equals to 1 by 2 CD, and CD equals to 2 AD. So let's write 2 AD instead of CD. So AD equals to AD plus 2 AD, and x by 5 or x by 5 equals to AD by 3 AD. So it will be 1 by 3. So the value of x, which means DE, is 5 divided by 3. So C is our answer.